humbling oneself before God in admittance of sins. Humbling oneself before truth. In the truth of one's sins. The true sins, the deadly sins, lying, indifference, hypocrisy. Humbling oneself before God, admitting that they have put God secondary. They have put truth secondary to other things. That they have put their belief before truth. That they have grasped and upheld and held on to that which is other than truth. That they have accepted by way of another that which is not truth. That they were taught at an early age something other than truth, and when they became of age, when they became an adult with the ability to put away childish things, they did not do such. They did not look to that which is inherently within them, which is clearly seen and which is known from an early age, and that is truth. A child knows truth. Even though a child can be taught and lie, a child can be taught other than God by way of that which is said to be an authority over them, an adult, a parent. But these are lesser than the authority. It is a sin of the father visited upon the child, the sin of the mother visited upon the child, the sin of the parents visited upon the child for generation and generation, taught again and again in sin and in sin. Confessing of one's sin. That as an adult they still were accepting of that which is not truth. That they were indifferent to truth. That they had no concern of seeking the truth, of seeing the truth that is clearly there, for sake of wanting to hold on to their belief. A lack of humbling oneself to God. Willing and able and readily wanting to say, yes, God, I was in error. The error is being in that way, which is not truth, and it is by way of truth, by way of you, which is the salvation. Non-caring for the sake of wanting to be right in one's belief. Being a hypocrite to truth. Speaking truth at sometimes, but then doing that which is counter to that which they have put forth. Speaking about truth, speaking to truth, and yet believing in and living in and professing in that which is not truth. A willful lying. A willfulness in speaking that which is not truth. A willfulness in not speaking truth. Being emboldened by living in a lie, by believing in a lie, backed by the pure mass and numbers of those who are like-minded of living in a lie. Pure mass of numbers of those who have not humbled themselves before God, who have not confessed their sins of being in error and seeing the truth of God and God in truth.